Peter's old American girl. Restless girls is ready for the night. All they're ready for the night. 17, pissed at the world. We don't know why, but it's worth fighting for. Tomorrow's just a lifetime away, but tonight is everything. It's another small town song about nothing ever going on a Friday night. Heading to a town, so sneak into rising. Check out the local bands. Tie on the bus and take a chance.
On this episode of CSN, we will be
interviewing some choir members,
having a quarterback challenge,
interviewing Mr. Overman about report cards,
having an apple cider chugging contest.
We pop out at your party. I'm with the gang.
That's enough of that. Leave that to the choir, who will be performing on October 25th and 26th. Pat is with 2 members with more on that.
I'm here with 2 members of the choir, 2 all-state members of the choir, Ian and Sean. Sean's even all-national, as you can tell by his shirt. And before we talk about the upcoming choir concert, I want to talk about your guys' trip to Europe as a part of the high school-aged choir and band program. Ian, can you elaborate on that? Tell me a little more about that.
Yeah, so the trip we went on was a 2-week trip. We went to England, and then we also went to Paris, France. We took a stop in Switzerland, Austria, took a day trip to Venice, Italy, and we ended our journey in Germany.
All right, cool. Sean, is there any part of the trip that sticks out to you as your favorite?
Just going to all the places and performing all the amazing music we sang.
Is there any places you performed that did it for you?
Probably Switzerland.
Gotcha. All right, well, now let's talk about the concert. It's October 25th and 26th. Friday is a student performance. And just want to talk about with you, Ian, what type of pieces will you be performing at the concert?
Well, we have multiple solo acts, and we also have some small group numbers, and as well as 3 or 4 large group, I think, with the whole choir.
Sean, is there any piece that sticks out to you as your favorite?
I personally like Country Roads. That's with me, Ian, Mitchell, and Ben, and I just think it sounds good.
Yeah, it's a good song. So now these guys are going to sing a little song for us, the Halo theme song, so stay right here.
Recently, there has been a change to the grade cards being online and not printed. We are going to see what Mr. Overman and some other students have to say about this change.
Hello, I am here today with our 7th through 12 principal, Mr. Overman. So, Mr. Overman, why did we change from printed grade cards to online?
We changed for a couple of reasons. One is just the savings of printing and the time savings of having to stuff them for printing and postage. Another one is that it gives access at any time for a student or a parent. And third, it also gives the parents the ability to print their own as well as access old report cards.
Okay, so how do the parents view these?
The same way that they would check grade cards, the Parent Access site that's located on the newbremenschools.org website, and we sent out a letter showing how they could access them as well.
Okay, and my final question is this just high school or is this school-wide?
It's just 9 through 12 right now. We'll look at expanding as we go, but just 9 through 12 with high school.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I'm here with sophomore Jordan. So how have your grades been this 9 weeks?
A's and B's and 1 C.
Awesome. So do you have any plans for a better second 9 weeks?
Yeah. Just hit the ground running.
There you go. Well, thank you for your time. I'm here with senior Julia. So Julia, how have your grades been this 9 weeks?
Pretty good, not counting calc.
So do you have senioritis yet?
More than anything, yes.
All right. Thank you for your time. I'm here with junior Megan. So Megan, how have your grades been this 9 weeks?
Pretty good. I got all A's except for chemistry. It's kind of kicking my butt, so.
All right, so is junior year as hard as everyone says it is?
For me, no, because I take a lot of online classes, but I don't know about the other juniors.
Awesome. I'm here with freshman Gavin. So how have your grades been this 9 weeks?
Good.
And how has the first 9 weeks of high school been? Hard, easy?
Okay.
All right, well, thank you for your time.
All right, we out here. Today we got some apple cider chugging. We're going to have a contest between these guys. Here are our contestants.
First off, right here, Jack Wilson, Connor, Aaron, David, Caden, Mason, Trey, and our only girl, Hannah.
All right, are we ready to chug? Yeah. All righty. Ready, set, go. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. She didn't even finish. What the heck's up with that?
After an official review, these are our 4 winners from the first round. So now we're going to have a championship round with more apple cider, and the winner gets this. All right, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, chug. Mason. Mason's our winner.
We're here with our winner, Mason. So Mason, seemed like you did pretty easy on this. How do you feel?
You know, it was hard. There were a lot of good competition, but came out to a victory in the end. So
There you have it.
Former and current New Bremen quarterbacks duke it out to see who is the best in this electrifying QB challenge. Let's meet our contestants. Coming in at 6 foot, 175 pounds, flowy #1 dual threat QB in the nation, Mitchell. Next up, we have 6'5", 235-pound former Gatorade Athlete of the Year, #1 pocket passer in the nation, Nolan. 6'3", grandpa, father, husband, and best quarterback to ever play at New Bremen High School, Mr. Williams.
Stepping up to the plate, Mitchell, he drops back in the pocket. He's got the towel swinging. He throws it, he nails it. Look at the hair fly in the wind. Now up Brett Favre, he drops back. Excuse me, this is Nolan. He throws it right through. Quite the cannon. Look at the shimmy. Stepping up the grandfather. He whips it through. It just makes it. So he trots back. Dropping back in the pocket. It's Mitchell once more. He airs it out. He completely misses it. In disbelief, he trots away. Brett Favre back in the pocket once more in the orange shoes. He lets it fly. He nails it. The grandfather up once more. He throws it. He misses it as well. Quite the throw. Now for the long ball. He heaves it out. Back. 55-yarder. Brett Favre back in the pocket. He's thrown the deep ball. Quite a short throw, just landing about 49 yards. Grandfather up once more for the deep ball and the win. Holy, he throws it 600 yards.
And our winners for the quarterback challenge are, for accuracy, Mitchell Hayes by 5 points. And for long ball, also Mitchell Hayes. So I guess he's just the GOAT. Mitchell, how do you feel after this win?
How about this for an answer?
That was good. Nolan, what are you going to do to improve to beat Mitchell next time?
Probably nothing.
Very good. Will, so you thought that you were going to be the champ. You know, how do you feel about this loss?
Yeah, it's tough, but when you're giving up 30 years, you forget what the body can and can't do anymore. But once, like I always say, once an athlete, always an athlete. So life will go on.
There you have it. Champion, Mitchell Hayes.
Thanks for watching. Tune in next week for more CSN fun. See ya.